We recently flew BermudAir round trip from Orlando to Bermuda. How did it go? We will give you our thoughts from the booking process through to the end. BermudAir launched in September 2023 and was originally planned to be an all-business class carrier. However, feedback desiring more options led them to pivot and offer twin-class seating. Right now, BermudAir flies between Bermuda and 7 cities on the East Coast. As for prices, I am used to spending over $500 for a round-trip ticket with other carriers, but caught a sale for $99 each way. I have also purchased seats which were not on sale later in the year for $350. The costs include a free carry-on, a free check bag, and a free seat selection, which is unlike more expensive carriers. The website and the app is easy to use, as it is similar to most other airlines. I was able to purchase my flights within minutes, which included adding my personal information and passport information. The only issue I had was with the app. Leading up to my departure date, while I can see my itinerary on the white website quite easily, the app told me it did not exist, which caused some confusion. The only other issue I have to mention comes with customer service. Due to the app telling me my itinerary did not exist, I had tried to call them several times. I knew I might have trouble, as I had read an article stating that this was a phase of their service that had been impacted by growing pains and was being reorganized. Most every time I called, I got voicemail, which sounded like somebody's living room answering machine, and I never got a call back. When I did finally get a live person, they were extremely helpful and helped me through my issue. Online check-in is 24 hours prior to the flight. You can check in on the app or online and print your boarding passes. If you have TSA pre-check, as I do, I found that self-printed boarding passes did not have the pre-check noted. This is nothing to worry about, as you will get a new boarding pass at the airport when you check in there. BermudAir flew out of Terminal B in Orlando. There was very good signage and no issue finding where to go. The agents that checked our documents and checked our bags seemed to be MCO employees and got us through very quickly, giving us our final boarding passes and fixing our pre-check issues in the process. At this time, BermudAir flies Embraer E175s. There are 22 rows and a 2-2 configuration. The seats are very comfortable and spacious. I am very used to being hit on the arm or leg as the service trolley comes by or as people walk back and forth, but I was not hit at all during this flight. I am also used to having my legs up against the seat in front of me, but I had ample leg room. The trays are also quite large and can fit a standard tablet or laptop with room to spare. There are no TVs on the seats, but you can access the entertainment via your personal devices. Their entertainment options include TV, movies, music, podcasts, magazines, games, and more. The selection is not robust, but sufficient for what on average will be a 2 to 3 hour flight. There is no Wi-Fi, but was advertised as coming soon. I also did not see any charging ports. The beverage selections include free alcohol. I was also surprised to have my beverage served in a real glass cup. There were 2 flight crew that provided services on the flight. The steward wore traditional Bermuda shorts and knee-high socks. The flight went by quickly. There was a little turbulence, but not enough to stop flight service. Upon arrival in Bermuda, visitors are to fill out entry documents. Most airlines hand these out during the flight. These were not handed out, and the passengers needed to complete them at the arrival terminal or fill them out online. All in all, I was very pleased with BermudAir. I will be flying them again, and as they grow and mature as an airline, I'm excited to see what they become.